This is Apostle Lisa Grace. Welcome to my world. Namaste, spiritual walkers. This is Apostle Lisa Graves, and welcome to my world. This is a YouTube channel that's going to change your life forever. And for my new viewers, welcome to my world. And those who are returning viewers, welcome to my world. And I'm so excited to be even in your world today. And I hope and know that you're having a beautiful, beautiful day. And what a beautiful day it is, baby, in my world. Well, I am going to explain where we are. Last week, this is our third week, and last week we talked about our prophetic affirmation was, I am the creator of my higher self. That's what you're supposed to have been meditating on and becoming. Okay? Still the journey begins because it takes time. It takes time. So don't get stressed or frustrated. Matter of fact, that's part of the higher self is to know and learn how to calm and be patient with yourself. And when you be patient with yourself, you be patient with others. All right, spiritual walkers. Well, I hope you got up this morning and drank that glass of water, took those vitamins, did that meditation, gratification, thankfulness, and just begin your day in the present moment. So here we are. Now, today's prophetic affirmation, or this week's prophetic affirmation is, I am an emotional healer of my lower self, creating a higher self. Okay? I am an emotional healer of my lower self, creating in my higher version self. So what does that mean, spiritual walkers, for us? Is that we are very emotional beings, and sometimes that emotional being can become very low vibrational. And we're going to talk about in this area of hurt, pain, sorrow, disappointment. And I did take some notes, so if you permit me, because I want to make sure I give you the way that I know that the Lord God has given it to me to share it with you as well. Okay? You are the healer of your emotions. I am, say it to yourself, I am the healer of my emotions. I am the healer of my emotions, of my lower self. But when we are hurting, we're operating in a lower vibration, which is our lower self, and it feels bad. It hurts, and we all been through hurts and disappointments. Okay, so what this meditation would do for this week, we will actually be we're going to actually be meditating on hurts and pains of our past, and maybe some that you may have in your present, okay? Because we want to remove all of that. We want to heal that. Not really remove it, but heal it. We want to heal the ego. We even want to heal the ego side of us, okay? And the reason why we are hurt and pain is because ego is stimulated from our beliefs. And the way we believe is based on how we see ourselves hurt. Okay, we go through stuff. People hurt us. We go in our relationships, and before you know it, spiritual walkers, whew, our beliefs dictate our hurts through that. Okay, and so then we create these emotions of pain and hurt. And one thing about it you want to understand is when you're hurt, your body hurts. Your physical body is in pain. So if we heal our emotions, do you not understand there's a balance that we can heal the body we heal? So whatever elements you have, I mean, think about it. When you get rid of a pain of somebody breaking your heart, your chest hurts. You have anxieties. But think about it when you heal that part and that part heals. Your heart is no longer burning and hurting. You don't have the anxieties. So unforgiveness is a low vibration because of hurt. And what happens? When you have unforgiveness, you're eating away at yourself about it. And then guess what? People have developed cancer because of unforgiveness. But you forgive, then you know what? You're nothing eating at you, and therefore the body can heal itself and yet keep it from coming. Period. Amen, somebody. So first thing is to dealing with that emotion. What are your emotional hurts? What are your emotional pains that you would like to see not operating in your lower self? That it will allow you to become a higher version of yourself. If you have unforgiveness, or resentment, hatred, or anger, that's a lower vibration. You don't want to be that. That's not the person who God created you to be. You are to become the higher vibration of forgiveness, of love and unconditional love, and allow the healing to come to you and the person. Because how many of you know hurting people hurt people? Now, this is the thing I want you to really look at. When hurting people hurt people, and we all have been hurt, we must first, the Word of God tells us, heal thyself. Physician, heal thyself, right? Heal thyself. And when you heal yourself, then he said, go heal and deliver your brothers and sisters, right? And that's what he really means. If we heal ourselves, we could be a partaker of healing someone else. This is a higher version of being able to heal someone else because we've been healed. And that higher version has been so strong and developed. And we are so human being now that we are aware and know that when hurt comes, we don't take it anymore. We don't receive it anymore. We let it go. And that's what meditation does. It helps you let go of hurt and pain. And you must first start with you. And even to understand that we as people, if you are in a hurting situation and you want to be in a relationship, that's the wrong time to want to be in a relationship. Because if you're hurt and it's guaranteed that hurting people hurt people, then there's more guarantee that you're going to hurt the person that you look for or that does come in your life. And hurting people, we're talking about the law of attraction, attract other hurting people. So if you're hurting inside, you're reflecting that on the outside and it's returning back until you hurt from someone else that's hurting. It's like birds of the feather flock together. So that familiarity comes, and then next thing you know, you're hurting each other back and forth. So the best thing to do is to heal thyself before you even thinking about getting into the contract. Some people have been in business with people and business deals didn't go right, and you got hurt, resentful, and now you want to try to look for another partner, and yet have been healed. So all you're going to do is now not trust the other partner, and you're going to say things that you don't mean to say to the other partner. You have these assumptions about the other partner, and even though we say we give a person a fresh start every time because we know it's a new person, but yet if you don't deal with it, it will come out. So, spiritual walkers, what I need you to understand is that this meditation here, healing the emotion, is very important because I don't think we want to just keep going into relationship after relationship, partnership, and we hurting each other. We hurting each other. Heal yourself first. Matter of fact, once you heal yourself, you're going to attract people that have already been healing themselves or already is healed or being healed. And so then if you are healed and you run into someone that's hurt, then you got to understand, are you strong enough to help that person heal and put up with what they're going to bring your way? Because they're going to hurt you. But are you healed enough to be in their space, to be in their world, to help them heal? Because if you're not, when they lash out, you're going to lash back, not understanding they're still healing. But if you are strong and you want to really be a partaker of helping someone heal, by all means, be their partner. Be that woman, that man for them. Be that friend. But understand, you are an emotional healer. That's who you are in your higher self. Okay? So therefore, you can help that person heal and become the highest version of themselves. All right? So let's not go into relationships or any kind of deals with hurt. For you will hurt. But if you're healed and they're not, understand that you're partaking of their hurt and they are going to hurt you and you're going to feel the burn. But you are going to be reminded, I am a higher version of a healer. I will help them heal. I won't take everything they take literally because I know they're healing. I know they're hurting and they need to heal. Just your experience will help you continue to be in your higher version of yourself while they are in the process of healing and you're helping them heal. So what you do, you just love on them. Let them be and just love on them. When they say something mean, don't lash back out because you learned, you became the higher version of you. So spiritual walkers, even the Lord tells us that we are to help each other heal. And do you not know when we're hurting and there's a whole bunch of people hurting, again, we're talking about the balance. That means the earth is hurting. The trees are hurting. When people die, trees die, birds die, animal dies. But imagine having a life where no one is hurting. Just imagine the earth healed of all the hurt and pain that it brought to itself, or we brought to ourselves. Not meaning by choice, but we've had the experience to understand that we chose it. All right? So now we can learn to choose to heal and not to go into a relationship in our own hurt so we won't cause hurt in the relationship. All right, my spiritual walkers, I hope this helps you grow and become the higher version of yourself. Okay, again, this is the prophetic affirmation for the week. Okay, you meditate on it day and night, never letting it go until you become it. I am the healer, emotional healer. I am the emotional healer of my Lord self, creating it into becoming a higher version of myself. Isn't that awesome? Well, at the end of this video, we're going to be doing a 5-minute meditation. We do prayer. We'll pray here in a minute here and do our meditation here. And in a minute, but in the meantime, I would like to invite you to hit the subscribe button and become a part of this team. Become a part of this worldwide higher version, self-development, blessed journey that we can become And we want the world to become. So subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and please also make a comment of what you think about this. You know what? I want you to write that affirmation, that prophetic affirmation. I want you to write it down. Now, you can type it right there below. And what it would say is, I am an emotional healer to my lower self, creating and becoming a higher version of myself. Okay? I am an emotional healer to my lower self, creating a higher version of myself. What does that look like to you? Like me, I see myself emotionally healed. I see myself physically healed. I see my soul healed. I see my spirit healed. Amen. And when I see that, not only do I believe it and act on it, I will and I am becoming it. I am it. I want to lose weight, and that's what I'm working on. I'm eating my bunch of nuts and grapes, strawberries too, baby. I'm eating and drinking. I'm drinking actually my alkaline water, and I'm also drinking my almond milk, which is a vegan milk. So I'm pretty much on a vegan diet. I'm on this vegan roll. No meats, no meat products. I wrote some subscriptions about the different types of vegetarians that you can delight yourself in or try for a couple of days and see how you feel. To me, I feel great energy because I'm my protein, my nuts, my greens, my vegetables, loving it. Okay? So get on that quest of just eating right, taking that walk, exercising. Again, I'll be doing a prayer and meditation, starting a prayer and meditation center. And when I get that information, when we start, baby, I will get that information to you so quick. I'll see you on the other side here before I can finish giving you the information because you'll be so excited to be here with me live. So look for that to come your way, the Prayer Meditation Center. And I will give you the time and the location where we can actually be doing these meditations together in real time, together in the presence of each other's world. Isn't that awesome? So look for that to come as well. I'm excited about it. I know that it's going to be a blessing. It's going to enhance you. It's going to vibrate you so high. The energy is going to be so high that when you walk out and get in your car and begin your day or your night, whenever you come, because it's going to be different times of the day you can come. But listen, you're going to see some manifestations. You're going to see some manifestations of that. Let me give you an example. There was a man that was told to go marry a prostitute. He thought God was crazy. But he went and he obeyed God and he married the prostitute. He was whole and healed within himself. Okay? But the prostitute, she was not. That's why she was. And she felt like she deserved no more than that. Love was out of her reach. But God wanted to express what love looked like and what hurt looked like. So he told this man to go marry this woman. And he obeyed and went and married this woman. And because the woman was truly hurt, guaranteed, she turned around and she hurt that man. And he kept asking the Lord, what's the point of all of this? But the point was that in his healing higher self, he was able to walk in this divineness, not understanding that in his world, he's a healer. And he used his healing manifestations on this side of her to help her heal. She went and got pregnant on her husband. She went out there back in the street, and all he did was kept making sure she was okay, taking care of the kids. But eventually, you know what, you all? His healing manifestation showed up in her. Who he was as a healer began to radiate and begin to manifest and begin to show her what love looks like. And she deserved the love that she didn't think that she deserved. So now this woman have become the wife that she knows she felt to be. Some women don't think they deserving to be a wife. They don't think they're good enough. Been told they wouldn't be good enough to be a wife. We don't know what was her issue, but we know that she was hurting and that's why she was out there in the street. But God sent her a man that would help in the healing process and love her unconditionally just because he loved God. And one thing I want you to understand, when you are grateful and when you are appreciative, then you can receive your manifestations. Then you'll know it was done because of love. Nothing you had to do to receive the love. You ain't even have to be deserving. Oh, wretched me. No, you are deserving. God shed his blood. God allowed his son to come to shed his blood so that you could be deserving. No, because you are deserving. You are deserving of the abundance of the earth. You are deserving of love. You are deserving of the wealth. You're deserving of success. You are deserving to be healed. You are deserving. Remember that. When you can appreciate where you are and be grateful for where you are, you will know that you're loved. You'll see it. So be grateful, be honorable with everything you have, the people around you. Let them know you are honored, that they're in your life and you appreciate them. You'll truly see that they love you. You'll see love through appreciation and gratitude. So be thankful, be grateful, and be a manifestation, okay, of healing today, of your higher version. Walk in it, be it, become it. Do not get weary and well doing when the conditions and things come. Remember, appreciate that too. Appreciate that too, and you will see that you're safe even in that. All right? Okay, so we will begin our prayer and meditation here soon. Go and prepare yourself, get somewhere and relax, get your Indian style on. Some of you might want to lay down. Okay, and we're going to do the mantra here today. This is how we're going to do our mantra today. Okay, the beautiful energy mantra, and I will share with you as we begin our meditation. So stay tuned, be ready, get in position, and I'm gonna give you some time to get there. You be blessed. And again, this is Apostle Lisa Graves, and welcome to my world. And I'm so grateful to be in your world on this beautiful day. Know that I love you, and know that I definitely want to be you. Bye-bye. See you on the other side of meditation. Well, hello, spiritual walkers. This is the second portion of the video. I am the essence of life on this earth. I am the essence of life on this earth. Now, before we begin, please do not be operating any vehicles or any machinery at this time. I hope you're now in your comfortable, safe place with your knees crossed. And if you have problems with hips or knees, you could put blocks under your knees to help support. But you must make sure you're sitting straight up, nice and tall, shoulders back, and head forward in a nice, comfortable position. For those who like to lay down, to relax, you could do that as well. But don't fall asleep. It's not about falling asleep. We're doing visualization at this point, clearing yourself of any clutter or negative energy that would cause you to not see the essence of who you are in this earth. Now, at this point, you're in a prayer position with your hands. Mantra. This represents the male and the female coming together, bringing balance to oneself. Then we're going to move into the mantra of the Gyan, Gyan, and you bring that closely to your knees, and you place it flat on your knees. And at the end of the video, I explain what the Gyan means, is to help with focus, memory, yet digestive system detoxification. Okay? So now that we're ready, remember to breathe. Listen to yourself breathe. Concentrate on your breathing. That will silence any noise outside of you. If you find yourself wandering in your mind or becoming lucid, unconcentrated, as we may say, always go back to focusing on your breathing. That will help you focus and get your mind quiet again to visualize that I am the essence of life on this earth. Close your eyes if you like. You can keep them open if you like. Some people can visualize them with an open eye, because we're really seeing through our third eye, not through a natural eye. Meditation is seeing through the third eye, the unseen eye, which is what you want to look through in the unseen world, so that you can manifest it through the seeing eye, through this reality world. Okay? So our prayer is to begin, and then meditation is to begin. And prayer is now. Inhale through your nose and exhale. Inhale through your nose and exhale. This time when you inhale, hold it for 3 and exhale it out for 3. Inhale. Great universe, we are so grateful and we're so thankful for this time that we have to spend in life in this present moment. We're honored to spend time and space that we are now able to feel, see, and know that you're here with us, the great God of this universe. We're very thankful for whatever we ask for. We shall know that we have it. And you are so generously loving to help us to manifest it, so that we not only can give it to ourselves, but to share it with others. So, great God of the universe, we thank you. We're honored to be here in this present moment, to receive love, healing, happiness, strong relationships, success, having a purpose. We thank you for our healing. We thank you for our purpose in knowing that we are the essence, that we are valuable, that's why this earth is here, because you've seen that we were valuable to have something as beautiful as earth. We thank you for every spiritual walker on earth, that we are deserving of each other, and that we're deserving of everything that's on the earth, every animal, every paper, every material, every energy, whether it be negative or positive. We're thankful for the negative energy as well as the positive energy that bring us to our purpose. We thank you for the visions and goals and dreams. We thank you. Now, as you go into meditation, find yourself in a place where you want to be. Find that place that you desire to have, to be, and to want. See yourself on the beach. See yourself flowing in a land of milk and honey. See yourself successful. See your family blessed. See your body healed of that disease, that cold, that cancer. See yourself healed of anxiety. See yourself fresh. See your youth, your beauty, your sexuality. Feel it all. Let it become with you, one with you. Connect with the house, the car, the money, the job. Connect with the universe. Connect with God Himself. Connect with yourself. Connect with your mate, your children, your mother, your father, your uncle, your cousin, your auntie, your brother, your sister. Connect with all of whom you are. See yourself in a beautiful garden, living life relaxed, happiness, love, freedom. Continue to breathe. And now as you listen to the music, for the next duration of this meditation, begin to visualize you being you, the essence of life on this earth.